Hello everyone, I am Veena Gandhi. Once again welcome you all in Files in C Part 2. Today in this video you will learn how to read from a file, how to write into file. The topics covered in this video are input-output operation on a file. In that you will learn different functions like getC or fgetC, putC or fputC, fgetTest, fputtest, fprintf, fscanf, getW, putW, and examples of C program using this function, and assignment on above topic. Let us see getC and putC function. Both the functions handle one character at a time, like getChar and putChar. Now first getC or fgetC, both the function reads a single character from file. So syntax int getC and round bracket accept the file pointer, file *fp means getC character reads a single character from a file and store in a character variable or int variable. So for example here C equal to getC fp2. So here C can be a character variable or int variable, and fp2 is a file pointer which is open with the read mode. Or you can use C equal to fgetC fp2. Now next function putC or fputC function, it writes a single character into file. Syntax putC, character that we want to write, and file pointer. It returns the character it has to be written. Or int fputC int comma file *fp. Now for example putC c comma fp1, this we want to write C character variable into file. Now here file pointer is open in a write mode. Or you can use fputC c comma fp1. So C is a character variable and fp is a file pointer open with the write mode. Now after every read or write operation, file pointer moves one character position. getC returns end of file marker if end of file marker means EOF when file end is reached. Let us see C program to copy file from one file into other file. To copy file, we have to open one file in read mode and other file into write mode. So first include stdio.h file, then include stdlib.h file. This file contains exit function, so for that we require stdlib.h file, standard library file. Now in main function, define two file pointers, fptr1, fptr2, one file pointer for reading mode and one file pointer for writing mode. So printf enter, then after that we declare a character array, file name of 100 characters and C character variable. Now printf enter the file name to be open for reading. So scanf percentage file name, read the file name. Then open that file name into read mode. So use the function fopen file name comma in read mode. Then this function returns the file pointer fptr1. If fptr1 equal to null means file cannot be open and exit 0. Otherwise ask second file name for writing. So printf into the file name to open for writing, scanf percentage file name. Now after that open that file for writing mode. So fopen file name and mode is W, means writing. If file pointer fptr2 equal to null, again that file can't be open. So exit 0. Now read from the first file and write it into other file. So fgetC from fptr1. So we use the function fgetC for reading the character data from the file. So C equal to fgetC fptr1. So it reads single character from a file and store in a C. While C is not equal to EOF, still we get end of the file This loop will be what? Reading the data from the file. So f put c comma fptr2 means read the data from the first file and write into other file. So f put c comma fptr2. So it writes the character into other file. Again read the data from the first file till you get what? End of the file. After that, print the contents of copies, contents of copied. So percentage file name. And close the fptr1, close the fptr2, and then return 0. Now compile this program. After that, run. Now enter the file name to open for reading. So already I have created file a.c, and then I want to copy and represent d.c. Now you can check the output. Contents copied to d.c. Now we will see a.c as well as the d.c. This is source file a.c. Now open d.c. So file is copied. Next function fgetS and fputS. Now this both the function deals with string or line of character. That's why S is added here. Now first function fgetS, it reads a line of characters or string from a file or a string. Syntax fgetS, then string where we want to store that data from the file, read from the file, the number of characters you want to read, and file pointer. So fgetS char star str, where we store the data that read from the file. Then how many characters we want to read from a file, so specify here n, and file pointer. The function returns str if it succeeds. Now next function fputS. This function writes line of character into file or string. Syntax fputS char star str comma file pointer. So str already stores some line. We want to write that line into file. So here file pointer is open in write mode, and fgetS file pointer is open into read mode. A non-negative value is returned if the operation succeeds. Otherwise, function returns EOF value if error occurs. Let us see example on fgetS and fputS. First, include the header file stdio.h. Then in main function, first declare the file pointer. So file asterisk fp. So fp is a pointer to file. Then define a s of 80 characters. So s is an array or string of 80 characters. Then first open the file. F open, file name is poem.txt in a read mode. Returns file pointer. So fp equal to f open poem.txt in a read mode. If file pointer is null, means you cannot open the file and exit for that. Otherwise, read the lines from a file and till the end of file is reached. So while fgetS s comma 79 comma fp means what, to read the 79 characters from a file and store in a where s string. After that, reading that string, put that string on the screen. So fputS s comma std out. So whatever the line we read from the file, we are printing on the screen. So fputS s comma std out. Instead of putting in other file, we are printing on std out. This screen. This loop will be continued until the end of the file is reached. When end of file is reached, this loop will be terminated and pointer will come here. So f close fp. Close the file and return 0. Like this we can use fgetS and fputS function. Next function, fprintf and fscanf. These functions are same as a printf and scanf function, but mostly used for the files. The fprintf function is used to write set of characters into file. It sends the formatted output to a string. And fscanf function is used to read set of characters from a file. It reads a word from a file and returns EOF when the end of file is reached. The syntax, fprintf, first it accepts the word file pointer, then you can set the format that we want to, same as printf format string, and then you can send here arguments. Argument means variable 1, variable 2, like that. Now syntax for fscanf function, fscanf, it accepts the file pointer, then again format string, same as scanf, and then ampersand argument 1, ampersand argument 2, like that. Now in both the function, input passes by two parameters. First is string and second is format. String is what pointer to the file that indicates the file object, which identifies the file string. And second, format, it is a parameter that tells about how to format the data according to the user's requirement. In fprintf function, file pointer is open in a write mode. So file is open in a write mode, and whatever the values in argument 1, argument 2 are written into file according to format string. In fscanf, file is open in read mode and it reads data according to format from the file and store that value into argument 1 and argument 2, like that. Let us see example of fprintf and fscanf. First example here, we include the header file stdio.h file. In main function, declare a file pointer, so file star fptr. After that, open the file in write mode. So f open my.txt in a write mode. Then it returns the word file pointer. Then fprintf, use the file pointer and print the string hello world into file. So we are writing hello world into the file. After that, close the file. Fclose fptr, return 0. Let us see example of fscanf. In main function, again declare the file pointer, file star fptr, then declare a character array str. Open the file now in read mode. So f open my.txt in read mode r. Returns the file pointer fptr. Then read the data from the file. So fscanf function, it accepts fptr, then format is what %s. So we want to read string from a file and store in a where str. Now we will read the file till we get the what end of the file. After reading that string from a file, print that string on a script, the printf %str. Now it reads word by word from the file till we get the what end of the file. When file reaches to end of the file, while loop terminates. After that, close the file and return 0. This is the example of fscanf and fprintf. We will see the programs more. Next function, getW and putW. Both this function deals with the integer data. A getW function is used for reading a number from a file. Syntax, getW, and it accepts the file pointer. And it reads the number, single number, integer number from the file and store in a variable. So for example, file star fpr, star fp, then int num. Now num equal to getW fp. It reads the single number from a file and store in an integer variable. So it is only used for reading the integer data. Next function is putW function. It is used for writing a number into file. Again here, putW, number that we want to write into file and file pointer. Now here file pointer is open into write mode. In getW, file pointer is open in a file is open into read mode. So file asterisk fp, then int num. So put w num comma fp. So that number we want to write into file. So store in a num and put w num comma fp. Let us see example of get w and put w. Suppose we want to store 10 numbers into file. So we will write first 10 number into file. After that close that file and again open the file in read mode and then display that contents on the screen. So first include the header file stdio.h. In main function define a file pointer file asterisk fp and integer I. Now open the first file for writing. We want to write a 10 number. So f open num.txt into write mode. Then we want to write 10 numbers. So we are doing a for loop here for I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10. Put wi comma fp. It will print first 1, then I plus plus I will be 2, 2 less than equal to 10, true. So again put I comma fp. It will print 2, 3, 4 into the file. After that close the file. Again open the file in read mode. So f open num.txt comma r. So in read mode we open the file. Then we want to print the contents of file. So again for I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus. So I get w fp. Means we are reading from the file and storing into variable I. So printf %di and printf then \n. So it will print the data from the read from the file and print on the screen. After the for loop, close the file and return 0. So you can see here in the output file content is 1 to 10 here display. So getW is reading for integer data. It reads single number from a file and put w write a single number into file. Let us see assignment. Short questions. List the function that reads a single character from a file. Second question. List the functions that deals with integer data. Long question. Explain the fgetS and fputs function with example. Explain the fscanf and fprintf function with example. I hope you will like this video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.